Hello and welcome to a bit of a different kind of video to usual. So this is my current recording setup, 2 screens, microphone, etc. And it's in the middle of my front room. I'm in the midst of building myself an office as we've very recently moved house, so soon enough I will be away from the craziness that is my son when I'm recording, which is going to be great. But for the topic of this video, I've been sent some things. So about a month ago, I got an email from a Polish company basically saying, we have some stuff. Would you like some of it? And would you make a video about it? So I said, yes, please, because why wouldn't I? That sounds like a really good deal to me. Just first off, I did not receive any money for these items or for this review. If you can really call it a review, I don't know. So all I've received is the products themselves. I'm under no obligation to say things that are positive about them, just that I make a video. That's all my obligations. So how about we start off with the keyboard. This is the first thing they sent me. It is the RX85 from Genesis. And it is quite nice. It does this. Oh, if you press it once, it'll do it. And then if you press it again, it'll do this funky little light show, which is, I mean, it's flashy and gamers and yay. But yeah, it does that. Little dial there to change the volume, which is nice, and also apparently the lights, they're still doing things. Cool. The most important thing with the keyboard, of course, is how it sounds. If you're a YouTuber, streamer, of course, and it's not silent, let's say. It is not silent. So maybe that is a little bit of a downside if you are recording. This strip here for your wrists is magnetic, so that's kind of cool. There's been more than one time where I have been like, oh, I don't have enough space for my mouse. Let me move my keyboard. Oh. That has happened more than once. One thing I did screw up, though, when I asked for this keyboard, is I did not specify that I needed the Swedish layout keyboard. So, over here, I'm supposed to have the letters Ö, A, and O. And I don't have them, because I got an English layout keyboard. Alright, stop that light show. Stop it. Stop lights. I don't know. I'm sure I can get that fixed. Anyway, so that is entirely my mistake. But otherwise, I really like the way that it types. The keys have that nice pressure on them. And apparently I can make the lights explode. That's pretty cool. I didn't even know that I could do that. But yeah, I like the way the keys feel, though it is a little bit loud. Now, onto something I really like. So, these here are the Radon 720 headsets, and it is probably one of the best headsets that I've used so far. Now, as I said, I had a bit of an accident with my previous headphones about, I was going to say maybe a week at most, before I got this email. What had happened is I had the cable plugged into the jack on the front of my computer, and as you can see, there's a little bit of the jack still plugged into the computer. I was playing with my son, the cable was wrapped around the arm of my chair, I spun around and it ripped it right out. So I needed to make sure when I got a new headset that it was USB. I know the audio files are screaming right now at the thought of using a USB headset, but for me it was necessary, because it was either that or plug my headphones into the microphone. It has a little headboard jack up there, but that's a pain in the ass because I tried that and I really don't like it. So I got myself a USB headset. Another thing that is very important for me personally is that the headset cups here are big enough. I have some awfully large ears, and it is incredibly uncomfortable for me when these cups are too small. I need over-the-ear cups and these fit perfectly. If you're a gamer, of course, you tend to play for quite a long periods of time, so you need headphones that are comfortable, and yeah, these are comfortable. What can I say? The cable is what's it called? Like a material. It's cotton. It's twisted fibers and stuff instead of just the plastic wires, so it doesn't get tangled, which is also very important because I don't have a headphone stand. I just pop them there like that. Yay. Right. So that's the headset. I really like the headset. And now on to something that is honestly a little bit of a disappointment. And that is the Nitro 880 gaming chair, which I can't get all in shot. So, yeah, that's it there. Anyway, so, I thought I have never had a gaming chair. I've always used, standard office chairs. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to give it a try. I've heard good things, I've heard bad things, and I'm going to give it a try. So, things that I do like. The arms, they will both go up and down. They will spin like that, which is nice, and they'll also go forwards and backwards. When you're sitting down for long periods of time, you want to slouch sometimes, you want to sit up sometimes. The arms need to be a little bit adjustable. You want to move them to wherever you kind of need them, so that's nice. I like that. The things that I don't like is these, I don't know what you call them, but these are raised just ever so slightly. And if you're sitting for long periods of time, and bear in mind your arse needs to be wide enough to, hit both of those become a little bit painful. Or not so much painful, but uncomfortable. Not so much a fan of that. The cushion here is also not very comfortable. So it's, yeah, goodbye, throw that away. This head cushion is also not very comfortable. However, if you take it away, there is these plastic things between the leather, and your hair gets caught on there. And then it pulls when you pull away. So that's also not very comfortable, which is incredibly unfortunate. The chair looks great, and I'm assuming that if you are someone who is not as heavy as I am, then it's going to be fine. I'm not huge. I am also not going to be on camera for you, sorry. But I'm also not a midget. I'm not a super svelte, thin person. I got some meat on my bones. So maybe if you are one of these people who can eat like a truck and put on no weight, then the chair is going to be fine for you. But for me, it's not the best thing I've ever sat in, let's say. There's one other glaring problem with this, and again, it might be down to me being a little bit overweight. And that is, well, this did not happen when I first got the chair. This happened maybe about a week into owning it. And that is the noise when you sit down. You may have heard that noise while I've been recording because, yeah, this chair creaks, and it creaks an awful lot. So, how do I fix the problems that I see with the chair so it suits me better? Well, for one, the base of the chair gets a nice little granny blanket. So you sit on that, these things are no longer a problem. Secondly, instead of the back pillow, you get your own pillow. The head pillow here, I haven't come up with a replacement, but yeah, this is basically my recording setup. I sit on a snowflake blanket with a nice fluffy pillow behind me, but unfortunately it still creaks. Anyway, that is the chair. So, that's it, basically. I got the chair, I got the headphones, and I got the keyboard. Headphones, absolutely love them. they're fantastic. Keyboard, if you are a recorder or a streamer kind of thing, maybe a little bit too loud, as probably all mechanical keyboards are, but otherwise I really like it. I just wish I'd said I need the Swedish layout. Chair, it looks nice, but it's just, you know, it's just so close, and yet it's not for me either. Oh, it also does the thing where the back just like lays flat. I don't know why you'd want that, but hey, if you want to emulate PewDiePie, then it does that too. Yay! Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. This is a very new kind of video for me, and so I hope it wasn't too out of the ordinary, and you enjoyed it, you found it informative. Please do leave your comments in the comment section below, and a like is always appreciated, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye for now. For the Emperor.